Today we're going to be talking about fractions. Fractions. I love fractions. Fractions are fun to play with. You're going to need this page, page 291, 292, okay? So the first one we have two pie. We have pie. Oh, it looks like a cherry pie. I love a cherry pie. Cherry pie. Okay, the first one looks like this. Right? And the second one is like this. Okay. Now, when we do a fraction, we say how many pieces are it divided into, right? And that's the number that goes on the bottom of our fraction. So this one, how many pieces do we have? 2. We have 2 pieces, right? How many are colored? 1. Here, how many pieces did we divide it into? Let's do this. We divided it into 4 pieces. How many are colored? 1. So, now, which is bigger? 1/2 or 1/4? Now, a lot of times people look at this and say, oh, this is bigger because 4 is bigger. Which is bigger? This one is bigger, 1/2, right? Because in this one, how many people are going to eat this? 2 people, right? So if only 2 people are eating the pie, you get a big piece, right? This one, we cut it into 4 pieces. If you have to share with 4 people, are you going to get as big of a piece? No. So, in fractions, when you have fractions, the bigger the number, that means the more people you have to share with. So you get a smaller piece, right? The bigger the bottom, the smaller the number, okay? Now the bigger the top, the bigger number, but we're not there today. The bigger the number on the bottom, the smaller your piece, right? Okay, let's look at the second pie, okay? The second group, our first pie is divided into 3 pieces. Okay, this one's divided into 3 pieces, and how many pieces are left? Only 1 is left. This one is divided into 4 pieces. And how many is left? Only 1 is left. So, I'm going to draw this a little bit differently. I don't like the way they do that. We're going to draw a little bit differently. Okay, let's do it this way. Okay, how many pieces do we have? 1, 2, 3, right? How many are left? 1. Now this way you can see it's a little bit better, okay? So this is 1/3. This is 1/4, right? See that? So which is more? Which is bigger? 1/3 or 1/4? 1/3 is bigger, right? Because you only have 3 people share. But here, 4 people share. You get a smaller piece, right? The bigger the number on the bottom, the smaller the piece, right? So, right? Right. Now we're going to go to this part right here. You ready? Okay. We have some fractions. We have our fractions here, okay? We have 1/2, 1/3, and 1/4, okay? 1/2, we call that 1/2. 1/2, 1/3, and 1/4. Now, so what part tells us how many pieces we're going to cut it into? The number on the bottom, right? The number on the bottom tells us how many pieces. So that's what we want. This, we have 2 pieces. 1/3, we have 3 pieces. 1/4, we have 4 pieces. Easy enough, right? Okay. Next part, we have 1/2, 1/3, and 1/4, right? That's what it says there. Now, which is the smallest piece? Which is the smallest? 1/2, 1/3, or 1/4? So what do we say? How many people are going to eat? Well, let's make it a pizza. Pepperoni, you like pepperoni pizza? Okay, we got a pepperoni pizza. 4 people are going to eat it. This one, 3 people eat it. This one, only 2 people eat it, right? Which one's going to give you the biggest piece? If there's only 2 of you, right? So, that one you get the biggest piece, right? Right? Here you are, right here, 1/2. You get half of that pizza. Yummy. Right? Okay, now, which is the smallest? Oh, we're done with this guy. We have 1/3 and 1/4. Who's the smallest? Which is smaller? If you're going to share with 3 people or 4 people, okay? 4 people share, right? Here's the 1/4. Here's 1/4, 1/3, right? 1/4 is smaller because 4 people can eat it. So 1/4, 1/3. This is your biggest piece because you get to share it with one other person. Yummy, right? 1/4. 4 people eat, 3 people eat it, 2 people eat it. That's how fractions work. Backwards is what you think, right? Okay, so down here, okay? Which is bigger? Which is bigger? Let's see. We have 1/2 or 1/4, which is bigger? How many people are going to share it? Here 2 people eat it, here 4 people eat it, right? So if 4 people are eating, you get a bigger piece or a smaller piece? You get the smaller piece, don't you? Okay? Here, what do we have? 1/4 or 1/3? Okay? How many people are going to eat? 4 people or 3 people? Right? If 4 people are going to eat it, is it a smaller piece or a bigger piece? 4 people, you get a smaller piece. Right? Smaller piece. Last one, 1/3 or 1/2? 2 people are eating it, 3 people are eating it. Which one gets the bigger piece? If you only have to share with one other person, you get a bigger piece, right? 1/2 is bigger. The bigger the number on the bottom, the smaller your piece, the more people you have to share with, right? Okay. Now, down below, okay, here's a thinking question. You ready? Alex had 70 cents. 70 cents. Let's write that up on the board. Alex had 70 cents. He went to the store. Let's say he had 70 cents. Let's say he had 70 lempiras. Easier for you. Alex had 70 lempiras. And he went to the store and he bought a toy. He bought a toy. And the toy cost 40 lempiras. He has 70 and he bought a toy. The toy cost 40 lempiras. How much money does he have left? Is that going to be más or menos? He's taking away, it's menos, right? So how much does he have left? Which one? Which is the right answer? Okay. Now, Tina has a dime. How much money is a dime? 10 cents, right? She has 10 cents. That's what she has. She wants to buy some chicle. It's a bubble gum. She wants to buy some chicle. But the chicle is 16 cents. Does she have enough money? No, she only has 10. How much more money does she need? She needs to get some more money, right? Or you can say she wants to buy a fresco. The fresco is 16, but she only has 10. How many more lempiras does she need? How many more does she need? Find the answer. Put it below. Okay? Flip-flop on the other side. This side's easy sneezy. Put the numbers here. Okay, over here. What does it say? What is the number before and after by tens? Before and after by tens, okay? Here you're going to put your arrows in. Here you're going to do, ooh, doubles. Ooh. 1 and 1, 2 and 2, 3 and 3, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, down here, what is 1/2 of 12? What is 1/2 of 6? Put them in. Put these down here. Easy stuff, right? Okay, that's your lesson for today. And do a good job. And we'll be back tomorrow.